Hey everyone, Rick here, and folks, welcome back to another Miniature Building Authority review. Today, we are going to be taking a peek at the Adventure Guild Hall. This is item number MBAL085. Now, this is a big boy, folks, and I'm talking, this is 4 stories. Every level lifts off. We're going to take a close look inside each and every floor. And this is a chonker. This retails for $595.95. So, if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know that a lot of my recent videos have been focusing on this new line of 3D printed buildings from Miniature Building Authority. I believe they offer unpainted for most of them, and they do have painted options for each of these, done in this color scheme that I can't get enough of, where it's just this medieval wood, stone, Tudor style at times, with these blue roofs, and done just fantastically with this flocking, kind of like a moss effect over the entire thing. I picked up 5 new buildings. You may say, where's the other 4? Well, we did other videos for those. So check out a video that we did on these 3. The Blossom Cottage, the Ale House, and the Blacksmith. And then definitely feast your eyes on the video for this behemoth. That is the Town Hall. But folks, we are now going to look at this, the Adventure Guild Hall. So settle in, because we are going to be taking a peek inside of every room. Starting with this, it comes with a message board. Fantastically enough, absolutely love that. These figures are 28 mil scale figures, so as you can see, this is an absolute beast of a building. Let me slide it on over front and center. All right, here we go. So this is, as we said, the Adventure Guild Hall, and it looks like a guild hall with these gigantic teal banners. You got more of them over here. You have these crossed axes and shields above one of the doorways. That's a double doorway there. But look at the detailing on the exterior of this other side. I mean, I love the different ledges, the way that, this kind of towers up. You see the fireplace there. You have another entrance there. You are going to see torch sconces throughout the exterior and interior here. Over on this side, you have this balcony with just plenty of room to place figures up there. I love the kind of the woodwork down below here. And I love that it's not just flat walls. You have these jutting out pieces of architecture there, the term for which escapes me. But if you can also kind of see in the windows, these lattice work windows, you absolutely can see inside and outside of all of them. All right, it's time we dove in. So I'm trying to think of the best way to do this, but I just said let's head top down. All right, so let's start on this side. So here we go. This is the roof piece with a couple of these chimneys. Lift this off, and right away you will notice that every single one of these floors is fully detailed on the interior and even subdivided up into additional rooms. So you absolutely gotta love that. There's a little fireplace over here. I did actually bring out some little like furniture and stuff. These are all also Miniature Building Authority items. So you can see how that might look if you wanted to go full on dollhouse with it, as you know I absolutely love to do. So you can fully decor the inside. I mean, look at this whole space up here is fantastic. And yes, you'll have access points to every floor. So this was just the top floor of this side of the building. Look at the scale of this. Is that not nuts? This is absolutely insane. So that floor done. Oh, what I should do before I do anything else is take these banners off. These banners are fantastic when you want to take the floors off, because the banners are removable. So you just pop those in and out of there, and you are good to go to then take the floor off and set it down off to the side. Next floor, again, fully detailed on the inside. I'm not going to say that every single time, otherwise I'd be saying that about 14 times. But as you can see there, stairs from the next floor leading up to this floor. You kind of have this hallway with a room over here and stairs leading up to that upper floor. But once you head into this room, you can see that it leads into another room over here. And inside of this room, there was a chimney. So you absolutely got to love that. Working doors as well. I don't think I mentioned that. Fantastic. So you can show if those are open or closed. And then we will remove this floor. I don't want to spend too much time on any one floor. Just know that I am in love with every single detail that I'm seeing here. So on this floor, here was the balcony floor with the door leading outside there. Door leading over into this other half of the building that we have not yet taken a peek at. Under the stairs, over here is where the stairs from that lower floor lead up to this landing, which leads into this room, which leads into that other part. Just wait till you see what's under there. It is so cool. All right, I think we're going to pause there and move over here now. So this tall structure over here, lifting the roof off up here, you have a fantastic chamber above. There was the access point to get in here. Just kind of a basic room up top there. And then when you lift this part off, you get access inside here. There was kind of the ladder that led up to that next floor. There is the stairway leading down there. Another room that you can, and I, again, want to show that, you know, sometimes a camera can be deceiving. These rooms are big. Look how much room you have inside of there to put figures, to put terrain pieces, other decor items. So yeah, there's plenty of room to even stage like a little mini encounter in that room. Once again, the banners here, easily removable, so you can keep those safe. And then I believe this is attached to this roof piece. So we're going to lift this whole section off and look at this. This is why I wanted to leave that other floor on temporarily, so you can get a scope of seeing this whole floor at once, because these are two separate pieces actually. But look at kind of the catwalk or the balcony around that floor, and then you can see the doorway into this other part of the room, and then this was the stairway up to that last landing. But I love this balconied area with this big open center part there. All right, so now we'll just take both of these off. So I'll take this part off first, and these 3D printed, but this is still substantial in weight. And then this section as well. And here we go. This is the base floor. This is the bottom of the Adventure Guildhall. Double doors open up, but look at the detail inside of here. And of course, it's called the Adventure Guildhall. You can make this whatever you want. You can make this just the biggest inn of all time. Look at like the feathered quill and the guest book. All the drawers of, and again, just oodles of room. Just tons of room to place figures. There's a stairway leading up there. There's the door to behind the desk. Through this way, you head over into this section. And look at this. This could be a bit of a tavern situation, because you see some bottles there. Those are ingrained. Those are part of the sculpt. There's a little keg back there. I do have a little bartender I should have stuck back there, but the door behind there actually leads to the outside. You have a big old fireplace there, but plenty of room up front here. Stairs leading up top, more double doors, plenty of room for tables and chairs over here. And in fact, I think this piece would look fantastic back there. So you can do something like that. This did not come with it. I just have like I said, a whole pile of just miniature Building Authority little accessories and stuff off to the side that I thought would be sweet to have in here and show just basically the scale of inside of here. So like if we put a little table, a little bench over here, and then grab some of our guys who are just on every floor, and I'm not even sure where all of them. Oh, that's right, there's one over here too. As you can see, plenty of room for barroom brawls and fights in there. Folks, come on. All right, let's pull in all of the floors. I think you're gonna be blown away when you see this, when you see the absolute scale of how many floors and roofs and other pieces went into this. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Look at all of these floors and sections that were part of the Adventurers Guild Hall. Are you kidding me? All that interior room stacked on top of each other. First of all, the completed building itself is just an imposing piece on the tabletop. But when you're talking about all of the detail work that you can have inside of each of these multi-storied rooms, yeah. You had me sold, folks. As soon as I first laid eyes on the Adventure Guild Hall, I was like, it's gotta be mine. Oh my gosh, this thing is absolutely fantastic. So even just this alone would be a fantastic centerpiece for any medieval sword and sorcery, fantasy, war game, tabletop, RPG, what have you. But yeah, could not be happier. It is fantastic. You just got to remember how to put it back together again. And stay tuned, folks, for the videos on these other buildings and, of course, the gigantic town hall. But that'll do it for this one, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And until next time.